Hey y'all, welcome back to Floating Hands on the Internet. I wanted to look into, it's kind of been a interesting a couple of weeks for Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift. She walked away without a single Grammy, which I think she kind of expected. I saw somewhere, one of the Swift commentaries that I follow said as soon as she walked out in that red dress, even though she looked very stunning, she knew she probably wasn't going to win anything. And expecting it and actually feeling some type of way about it is different, you know. Obviously, I think she wants to win all the awards, but I think with the stacked categories, Sabrina Carpenter, Chaperone, Beyonce, I think she probably knew there was a really good chance. And I think she knows kind of how the public feels about the Torture Poets Department as a whole. And then a week later, the Chiefs, her man, Travis Kelce, got absolutely obliterated by the Philadelphia Eagles. Go Birds, by the way. This is how I know I'm an empath, because as much as I am so happy the Super Bowl was on my birthday this year. I've been manifesting this the manifestation is real, by the way. I've been manifesting this for 6 months, and it was just a fever dream. And as happy as I was, especially being that it was Saquon Barkley's birthday, same year, Cooper DeJean's birthday, I couldn't help but feel sad when I looked at Travis because, I mean, I think it's what his ego needed, especially Patrick Mahomes. But anyway, that was a tangent. They've 2023, into 2024 was like their year. Like, she won Album of the Year for the Grammys, and then he won the Super Bowl. And so I'm just kind of seeing like where their relationship is at, kind of mixed in with the whole Super Bowl. I mean, it doesn't take a genius to figure out. Travis is obviously probably really sad. But how are they both feeling after the past 2 weeks? So we're just going to take a look into kind of how they're feeling right now about their relationship in general, after the Grammys and the Super Bowl. This is for legend and entertainment purposes only. So we'll do Travis first. How's he feeling about the past couple weeks in their relationship? See, yeah, that makes sense. Super Bowl. That's Travis, and the Temperance card is the Sagittarius card, so that's Taylor. Ooh, the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Rose, it flows away with your chosen family. Alright. Okay, so looking at these cards, we have the Eight of Pentacles, the Temperance card, and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So right off the bat, notice how, so the Temperance card, Taylor's a Sagittarius, and she's in the middle of all these pentacles. I think that's very telling how he feels about their relationship. I think a lot of it, regardless of how much he's into her, which, I don't know, go in my readings and some other tarot card readings about their relationship, but their relationship, even if he's really into her, he highly benefits. Like, the NFL has made so much fucking money off of Taylor Swift, and that's not Taylor Swift's fault. Just by showing her, people who are not football fans are buying Chiefs gear to support it. Like, it's a thing. People watch the show just to potentially see her face. And so if I'm looking at her, that's literally her. That's not only is that her, but that's honestly who Redefined the Alchemy. Like, that's their song. The Temperance card, the Sagittarius. In between these pentacles, like, he sees all the money that they together have made off of being together. And so with the Eight of Pentacles going down the line, that's about hard work and productivity. That makes sense. I mean, you know, if I'm asking about how he's kind of feeling about the Super Bowl and their relationship afterward, like, you know, all at the same time, like, I've never been a bachelor. All I do is try. Yeah, that makes sense. And then you have the Temperance card, which is Taylor. And then And like I said, like in between them is all those pentacles. In the upright, this is about not forcing things. So I think it's about moderation. So I think that it's also connected to the Hierophant, which is about fives, and fives are about conflict. And then, so with the Temperance card, moderation, not trying to force things. So I think right now he's probably in a state of limbo, especially after losing the Super Bowl. Like right now he's just kind of existing. And then with the Ten of Pentacles, tens are about completing cycles. This can mean challenges or feeling controlled by expectations. So they might either be fighting over things, or this relationship might be meeting its end, but he doesn't want it to end, or he's kind of like at a standstill. And I think that probably has to do with the fact that this is a very highly televised relationship, because they made it that way. And I think because of all of the money, like I just feel like there's a big emphasis on money with all of these pentacles. And it makes sense. I also like the Super Bowl, and I think it's more so about the ego than it is than the money, because I think Super Bowl players get like bonuses and stuff. Yeah, because that's about like prosperity, like financial prosperity. So as far as the relationship goes, that Ten of Pentacles in reversed, and like this is literally the Sagittarius card, her being surrounded by all this money, I think he's kind of like, but this relationship is like so mutually beneficial. I think this relationship is, look, this is my personal opinion, I think this relationship is kind of over. I think it's kind of met its end, and he's not, something is preventing it from repeating it. And because it's Ten of Pentacles and this is her and she's surrounded by these pentacles, I think it has a lot to do with money and like what he'd be losing. Okay, let's pull for Taylor, how she's feeling. Another Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles reversed, the Devil card reversed, Seven of Wands reversed, all right. So again, we have another Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles. That's about growth and patience. In the reversal, this is about you're getting frustrated because you're either like not putting the work in, or you're not being patient enough. It also can point to internal resistance and procrastination. And then you have the Devil card. It's in the reversal. In the middle of the Seven of Wands and the Seven of Pentacles. So the Devil card, the Devil card is about sabotage and addiction, and the reversal, that's about release and liberation. It is connected to the Lover's card. I'm asking about love, and I pulled the Devil card in reversed. So in the reversal though, it's about, it can point to hope, or you're going to abandon an unhealthy situation. Ooh, I wonder if that's more, I know I'm asking about their relationship, but I have a feeling this is more personal than it is about their relationship, because I've always said that, you know, you can't really jump into a relationship after being in a previous relationship for 7 years. So that makes sense to me. I think this is about leaving unhealthy situations. This card to me is about looking back on old and destructive patterns and like retrospection and trying to release it. And then you have the Seven of Wands, again in reverse with the 7. That's about strategy, and it's also about feeling defeated. You let your anger get the best of you. Is she thinking about Joe? Because 2 7s in the reversal. 7s are about planning. Yeah, this card is about internalizing your anger and frustration. That Devil card in reverse. I'm gonna pull 3 more cards. Is this, she's, I think, that just, okay, hold on. 8 of Cups. Joe is a water sign. He's a Pisces. 3 of Pentacles. Work. Yeah, I think she's still caught up on Joe, and I don't know if I've said this in previous readings. I think I have, maybe. Sometimes to run is the brave thing. Is that what that says? Maybe, yeah, because this card's about walking away. And like, it's the cup, so it's about Joe's a Pisces. He's a water sign. 8s are about movement, transition. Yeah, this is about hanging on. This is about work. The Eras Tour. And the Queen of Swords is in reverse. That's about being critical and defensive. You were overcritical of a situation. Yeah, I think, as far as Travis goes, I think he doesn't want to let go of her mainly because of the money and, like, how Taylor Swift looks with him. I think Taylor is doing some reflection, and I think this is Joe. Like, I can't walk away from you. I'm like, I want to, but I can't, because I never really healed that loss. 3 of Pentacles is about work, and that's about being overcritical of a situation, whether that be their breakup or of Joe. I think she's looking back on that relationship and being like, damn, like, because I really do think a big point of contention for the breakup for her and Joe was her work, was the Eras Tour. I think she chose the Eras Tour over him. I could be wrong, but yeah, that's Joe, that's work, and that's her. She was overcritical. She couldn't meet him in the middle. Yeah, 10 of Wands. All the pieces of me shattered as the crowd was chanting more. This is about I can do it with a broken heart, which is her doing the Eras Tour after getting over Joe Alwyn. I mean, you could say Maddie Healy too, but I don't think so. That's 10 of Wands. Like, burnt the fuck out. Judgment card in reversed. I've been the Archer. I've been the Prey. Which she has said is about being like a Sagittarius, that song. She had that in mind when she wrote that song. But yeah, you have the Judgment card in reverse. Next to the 10 of Wands, cycle's completing. Let's pull the 3rd card. Yeah, that's about Pluto. That's about transformation, death, rebirth. Yeah, that's about resentment and self-doubt. And then the six of Wands, even on a winning streak. Yeah. I know this reading is supposed to be about Travis and Taylor, but I think Travis just cares about the money, and Taylor's doing some introspection, and she's kind of ready to release things, but I don't think she's gonna be able to do that until she kind of processes what happened with Joe. And I think this is Joe right here. 10 of Wands, like, you were kind of a burden, burnt out. And then the Judgment card, that's about resentment. I think he resents her. And now that he's kind of healed that, I think he's, you know, happy. I saw him on the Kelly Clarkson show. I think he's moving on. That's about victory, balance, and harmony. Yeah, I think Taylor's gonna probably, I don't know, let's reshuffle and just pull. I'm gonna pull 3 more cards and reshuffle and just kind of say, let's get away from Joe and just say, what's the fate of Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift's relationship as a couple. This is, again, for alleged and entertainment purposes only. I want nothing for the best for Taylor. I love her music as an artist, and everyone deserves to be happy and heal. So let's see. What's this final verdict on their relationship as it stands? Of course, energies can always change, for alleged and entertainment purposes only. So, Eight of Swords in reversed. Four of Cups in reverse. Okay. Well, there we go. We pulled the Devil card and now the Lovers card. I think that kind of just sums it up. You have the Eight of Swords in reverse. That's about releasing. You're in the process of releasing. Again, about procrastination, not wanting to let go. And then you have the Four of Cups. That's about restructuring, reframing. Again, this is about the past. She's going to have to face her past. And then you have Lincoln, quit licking. Sorry, my dog is licking himself. And then, yeah, you have the Lovers card in reverse, which, there you go. So, I'm asking how they're not happy, whether they break up or not immediately, we don't know, but this is kind of the situation at hand. So, if you guys enjoyed this, again, wish nothing but love for Taylor and Travis, and everyone deserves happiness and peace. This was a legend for entertainment purposes only. I'm just splitting hands on the internet, and I'll catch you guys the next one.